All right, so we've got long hair, ponytails. So let's say that he's got hair like this, or even if he like twists it up, you know, good. All right, so the very first thing you want to do is grab your hair above where he's got it. So at least he's not ripping the hair out of your head. Okay, all right, good, perfect. All right, so let me move you out just a bit. So imagine he's got my little imaginary ponytail here. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the hair above where he's got it here. Make sure that my balance is really good on this one because I'm going to have to take a step. So once I'm ready to try to get away, I'm going to take this foot here and I'm going to sweep it around until I find his leg. Now I know exactly where his leg is here. I don't have to look for it. If I look for it, he's going to move it. Or if I step on it, he's going to move it. So that's why I want to sweep it around, just kind of know where his foot is, like that. Then I'm going to take the weight of this foot here and transfer it to this foot here, just like that. So I'm going to go from this foot here, then transfer it to this foot here. I'm going to stay pretty much this way until I start to pivot a little bit. Okay, so I've grabbed hair, grabbed his hand here, sweeped it around just like that. Now I know where his foot is. And I'm going to take the weight from this and I'm going to aim for that halfway point between his knee and his hip right here. So right about halfway here. So I'm going to give him a hip check right there. So straight around and then transfer that weight right into his leg right here. It doesn't harm him, doesn't hurt him, doesn't injure him. It just gets him to go backwards like this. And when people lose their balance from behind, then they tend to release whatever they have in front of them because they have to make sure that their hands are open to possibly gain their balance or to break their fall here. So the moment that he starts to go back, he's going to start to release me. The reason that he's not going to pull me back with him is when you go down like this, you stay down. Okay, you're diagonal like this. So when you make that bump, you stay down. You do not go back up. If you go back up, he's able to pull you back. Okay? But if you go down like this and stay at that diagonal position, then he can't pull you back. He can only pull you into the floor, and that makes you more stable. It's kind of like if anyone's been camping with tents. When you camp with tents, you have the strings, the cord, and the stakes that you put in the ground. And when you put the stakes in the ground, you don't put them straight down. You put them at an angle like this. So the reason that you put them at an angle is the tension on those ropes will actually pull the stakes more into the ground. It makes the tent a lot more stable. So you're doing the same thing. Okay, so if you stay diagonal like this, if he pulls you back, it pulls you more into the ground and makes you more stable and stronger. And the force of you bumping into him is going to bump you away from him. So he goes that way and you go this way. Okay, I've grabbed my own hair like this, just like that, and then just bump him and then you're gone.